Hi everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before and try and figure out and teach you the guitar parts. Today I've had a request. I put this post on asking for songs that people would like to see featured in future videos, so go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And Rex665 has said, here are some Rex and songs for good measure. Lord Huron, The Balancer's Eye, Mute Math, Placed on Hold, and maybe some Calio, Free the Slave. I've heard of Calio, and a Lord Huron I've heard of a little bit. Please never stop making content, lol. That's good. I won't, I'll keep going. I've picked The Balancer's Eye by Lord Huron. I was just looking them up, and apparently they're a Los Angeles based American indie rock band, and they're composed of Mark Barre, Miguel Braceno, who's the bass and keyboardist, Tom Renaud, guitar, and founder Ben Schneider, who's the singer. And I think they've had 3 albums, and they are indie folk, indie rock, psychedelic rock. Yeah, so if you know anything more about them, put it in the comments to let me know if you've seen them or you've got a favourite song. So this is The Balancer's Eye. Let's get into it. Here we go. Yeah, I like the sound of this. It's like a D minor. Yeah, nice. Good string pad. It's something like this. That's the gist of it. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so basically you're doing a D minor chord, a D minor bar chord. So if you've ever played an A minor chord, play it without your first finger, play all the same notes without your first finger, and then you can move it up, add your first finger onto the 5th fret and create a bar chord. This would be like your A shape. But I'll also show you how to do it. So you're going to put your first finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and then your 3rd and little finger go on the 7th fret of the middle 2 strings, and then you need your 2nd finger then on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and then you actually bar everything. If you're new to bar chords, get your first finger really close to the metal bar, and keep it straight. You're only actually barring 2 strings there. So yeah, you do, and you'd hit 5 strings of that. This is a D minor chord, same as this. We could do it down there, but let's do it here. It would sound nice. So yeah, D minor here, and then basically you take your little finger off initially. So we're actually going to start with our little finger off, I think. Yeah, start with your little finger off. This is actually a minor, D minor 7. Nice chord. And then this is a D minor. And then let me have a listen to how you'd start it. So if you kind of go, you want to kind of strum down, but don't hit anything. Strum down, miss the string. And then start with a D minor with your little finger off. So strum down, don't hit anything. Because we're going to start on the offbeat. We're going to go 1 and 2. You're going to go up, down with this D minor 7. D minor with your little finger off. So 1, up, down, up, down. So 1, and don't hit the strings, and then up, down, and then on the up, you're going to put your little finger back down onto the D minor, onto that 3rd string. So down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Then you're going to strum that up again, up twice. So strum down, don't hit it, and then go up, down, up, down, up, up. I think that's the pattern. I think there's one more down actually. So it goes, you missed the down, you missed the first one, and then up, down, up, down, up, up, down. So put your finger down on the up, up, down. So up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then you don't have to do that like stop, strum down and don't hit it thing. You just loop from the up. So it's like this. So you strum down initially. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you're repeating up, down, up, down, up, down. Then you take your little finger off and repeat the exact same phrase. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So slowly. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then it went to a B flat chord, I think. Let me just listen one more time. Yeah, B flat over here. People do B flat or this major chord. This is basically like moving an A chord up. This is an A. We moved it up and then played it with the first fret added. People do this in different ways. When I first started playing guitar, I actually did it with two fingers. So basically, we're trying to get the first fret working on the 5th string, and then the 3rd fret on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So it's a bit of a bar chord with this finger. When I first started playing 20 years ago, I did it like this. So you get all these working, and then you kind of just mute the first string then. So you might find you do it like that. Then after a few years, I found it easier to just put my little finger on as well. So basically my 3rd finger would play just the 4th string, and then they kind of both kind of feel like they're barring, and then your little finger plays 2 strings, so you're still playing those 3 strings, but your little finger's helping out. And then when I went to university to study music, this guitar teacher was like, you should try it like this, where you use all your fingers. And this is hard, maybe harder. This finger tends to want to kind of venture away, but I found this one's better in terms of like embellishing the chord, because you can do a lot more with this as opposed to this. This is a bit restricted, can't really do much with that one, whereas this one you can take your little finger off and do nice things. So whichever one you want to do, the one I'll do is maybe I'll go with this one, the old favourite, where you bar it. You might find that's easier. But yeah, if you want to try the full-on one, you got to get your 2nd, 3rd, and little finger on the 3rd fret, and then your 1st finger comes back. And then with this one, you can actually get the bar. You can get it working with these ones as well, but yeah, it's a bit easier with this one. So B flat. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. This one's actually quicker to get into. And then you're gonna go, it's the same sort of rhythm. Up, down, so but then you've got to get quite quickly back to the D minor. Up, down, up. So sorry. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I think you did a little gap. Let me have one more listen. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap on this one. So it goes up, down, up. It goes up, down, up, and then kind of stops the sound. Up, down, up. Stop the sound. That gives you a second to get back to the D minor. So you just go straight to a proper D minor, I think. Yeah, back to a proper D minor. Up, up, down. So you're going to go up, down, up, stop. Up, down, up, stop the sound. Up, down. So it feels very similar to what we did initially. So I can't remember if it repeats that bit. Let's have a jam to it. Oh, then it just does the first one again. So it goes. You just did the very first one again with the D minor 7. Very cool. I think that's our pattern then. So then you loop from that. That's cool, that is. I like the sound of that. Let's jam that again. Very cool. So yeah, that is the pattern. So you do this one twice, that D minor to D minor 7, then it does this once, and then goes one more time on the D minor 7. So it's like 4 LUTs in total, and then that whole thing repeats exactly. If you do that, it works out really well. Another thing to note is this song starts a bit weird. It's like they've kind of cut it in, so you won't be able to start initially. It's like they've just cut out the very first couple of bars. So actually playing along at the very start is a bit hard. But yeah, maybe cut in on the second one or something if you were playing along to the song, or do your own version. Anyway, so then they got the verse turns up, and I think it's ditched the B flat. I think it's just looping that sort of thing. It also hasn't got that bit anymore. It's like just a bass on its own. Yeah, it's just a bass. It's going like 3 to 5 on the 5th string. 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. But you could just play, if you're playing along to the song, just keep that chord progression going. But I think you just have to do that chord over and over. That'll sound good. Yeah, it's just a bass line. Yeah, it's just kind of like a bass line. You could play it. I feel like there might be a G minor. It's hard to tell because it's just a bass line. The bass line goes. So it goes. Does that twice, and then 3. It's 3, 3, 5 on the 6th string, and then 3 on the next one down, and then back to 5. Yeah, so you could either do the chords on that bit or that bass line would be cool. I'll jam the bass line one time. This bit's cool. 2 guitars on this bit. Let's figure out the chords first because we're on a bit of a chord train.
Everything comes and goes, they say. Tomorrow comes today.
something like that.
Here tomorrow comes
It's like a power. Okay, so we're gonna do an F major chord, F bar chord. You want like to bar the first fret, and then you've got like a power chord, 1, 3, and 3 on the first 3 strings, and then you need this finger in, second finger on the second fret of the 3rd string. So you do like 1, 3, 3, and 2, and then you bar everything. If you're new to bar chords, again, you just got to get this really close. It almost feels like it's sitting on the fret on the metal bar. When your bar chords don't work, a lot of time your hand just looks a bit kind of like this, like a bit slanted. You have to kind of like straighten it up. So yeah, we want an F. I think we're going down, up on that. Then kind of have a little stop the sound. And then take this up 2 frets, and then take your second finger off. This is a G minor chord, so 3, 5, 5, and we're just barring all the 3s. So down, up on the F, stop the sound, and then move up to this G minor, and then strum up, down. So down, up, stop the sound, up, down. And then, yeah, I just need to listen to it one more time.
here tomorrow comes
Yeah, I think you need to do it. Then you drop. Basically, we go from this minor chord, and we drop all these power chord shape. The first finger, 3rd, and little down a string, and we actually only need a power chord for this next chord. You put your first finger on the fret of the 5th string, and then just 5 and 5 on the middle 2 strings with your 3rd and little finger. And we're just going to hit those 3 strings: the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd. Hit that twice. Put a little kind of gap in between them. Loosen the chord. And then we're gonna you could kind of slide it, but yeah, I think don't worry about sliding it. Down, and then strum up. We need that D minor chord from earlier, where you've got all your fingers down. So down, up. That might be cool. And then there's a bit more of a strum pattern, I think. Yeah, so down, up, down, up when you're on the D minor. So the whole thing. It's quite nice with a slide actually, but I don't think he does the slide. Down, up, stop, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, how hard's that? Put it in the comments. Very good rhythm.
here tomorrow comes
Does that 3 times, that sort of thing, 3 times. And then there's a 4th one. Unless it's... Could be like the D minor 7. Might be a G minor. Could be that. It's tricky to hear. Could be a B flat. It's hard to hear that little passing chord. Oh yeah, it could be a B flat. I think it might be that, a B flat. Unless it's none of those chords. I be that. I think it might just be that. They're not. It sounds like they're moving chords, but I think it's just the bass line that's moving. He's doing like, I think it might be B flat to 8th fret, so it's like an F, and then a D. But I think the guitar part doesn't. I can't hear it moving. It's quite hard to hear some of these bits. A lot goes on. The drums kind of get in the way sometimes. So what you have to do the 4th time round is you know the D minor 7 from earlier. D minor, take your little finger off. Take your little finger off. And basically what you do is your little finger's off D minor 7. You play the 5th string, and then strum up, but hit the 3rd, 4th, and 5th string, which is cool. So it's this. Then strum up again and hit this from the 2nd string, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Then you have to put your little finger down on the 7th fret, like a D minor, what we did earlier. Complete the chord on the 7th fret of the 1st string, and then hit from the 3rd string, so it's this. That's cool, that is. Those sort of bits can be quite tricky, so you might have to practice that a bit. So the whole chord progression of that bit was going, so. And then, it's quite tricky to do that. Let's try and play it. Oh, it does it a few times. It goes. You do the part we just learned. Dum, da, dum. Then strum up, down. So dum, da, dum, up, down, dum, up, down. Oh yeah, good rhythm guitarist. This is hard rhythm guitar. Yeah, I think it's just the bass players moving. Yeah, it feels like they're going, which is like B flat, 1st fret, 8th fret, like an F, back to your D minor. But it's just the bass player that's doing that. So if you wanted to follow the bass player doing what the bass player's doing, you could go. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Could do something like that, which is quite cool. So you'd strum up on the 1st fret, up on the 8th fret, just playing a power chord, back to your D minor bit. Yeah, technical that bit. I like that bit. I think there's another guitarist. Let's jump to that now. The lead guitarist. Da, 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 da. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, he's doing some like crazy slides here, so good hook that is. You can kind of do it all with one finger. So we're sliding because we need a bit of slide action. So we're on the 2nd string. We'll just do it all on the 2nd string. Slide from 10 to 8. Pick the 10th fret. Slide back to 8. And then I think slide again to 6th fret. 10, 8, 6. Then pick 6 again. Slide really quickly back to 8. 10, 8, 6. Slide really quickly up to 8. And then if you can, bit of a challenge, you've done that. We're not going to pick it again. We're going to slide back to 6 and then slide back to 3. So, whoa, so 10, 8, 6, 8, 6, 3. And then I'll just listen one more time. I think you can pick the 3 really quickly again and slide up to 6. And then I don't think we're going to pick it again. We're going to just slide back to 1. So you're going to go from 3 to 6 really quickly. Don't hang on the 3 at all. You kind of hang on the 6 for a little bit. Then slide back to 1. And then back to 3. You can kind of do it without picking it again, whichever you fancy. You could pick the last one if you're struggling to hear it. Get your distortion on. So you got... That's very technical. Oh, it's hard. Oh yeah, tricky. Very difficult. Kind of the same again. Yeah, I think it was just the same thing twice. I don't think it did the 1 the last time, so the second time it's just 6 back to 3. You don't do 6, 1, 3. So first time you do 6, 1, 3. Second time you do 6, 3. Kind of let it ring, but still slide it. I think maybe it changes the third time. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is that okay? So this one feels tricky. We're back up on the 10th fret. You've got to go, sorry, not at 10th fret, 8th fret, 8, 10, 8, 10, 13 with 1 pick. Then you got to slide back to 10. Then you do something kind of cool. Kind of go from 6, slide really quickly to 8. So it goes, oh no. Then we go back to 6. So it's 8, 8, 10, 13, 10, 6 to 8. Hang on the 8 for a second. Back to 6. Oh no. It's tricky. Yeah. Ah. So stuff like this is quite technical because you don't know where you're going, and you want that's very specific melody, and you like sliding everywhere, so you can't just pick it. It's nicer when you just pick it. Very cool though. It sounds so good. Then it does 6. Yeah, 6 to 3. So the third time round. Kind of pick the 6 again. 6, 3, nice. Then 1, 6, 3. Try and do it in 1 if you can. Pick it hard. I think then he went 1, 1, 3. 1, 6, 3. 1, 1, 3. Did that. Oh. Next one. 1, slide all the way up to the 8th fret. And then go back to 3. Can we do that in 1? Would that be hard? Yeah, doable. You have to, like, when you're sliding around, take your thumb off the back of the neck of the guitar, and then look where you're going. Look at the 8th fret, and then when you get to the 8th fret, grip onto the guitar, and you'll get a good sound. Also, need to pick it quite hard. You're trying to not lose the sound. Sometimes as well, you can add a bit of vibrato, so like wobble your finger up and down, and it keeps the sound going. Wow, that bit was been pretty epic. And then 1 1 1 1 3. So it was like. That sort of thing. So it was 1 6 3 1 1 3, and then 1 8 3 1 1 1 1 3. Wow, that bit's been really epic. I think we've finally made it to a verse. So you could either do the chord bit with that one. Oh no. That sort of thing. Go back and watch that bit, and you can add in that bass part if you want to. That last bit of it was kind of tricky. Good rhythm. Don't forget, I'll tab all this out. If there's a link below, you can jump onto the Patreon. And thanks to everyone for supporting me on the Patreon, by the way. It keeps me going. It allows me to keep doing these videos. Yeah, and I'll tab it all out properly. Okay, let's go back to, I think we're going back to a verse, which was this. That's what it was before. Let's see if it's the same. Yeah, I think this is bit. I've gone a bit far. Here we go. I think the guitar's in there now. You can do the B flat from the intro. It's that from the intro looping. So maybe the verse earlier, you could play that bit with the B flat. We're back to the riff. I'll try and do that bit so you can jam along to it. Here we go. Third time round. That one. It's quite hard to do this bit. Yeah, you kind of like they're looping this last bit a few more times than we did the first time. Sliding everywhere. Very cool. Let's see what happens next. There's like a cool riff and then some nice stabby chords. bit's good. I like that bit. I like the chord. The rhythm guitarist is good in this band. So the F chord we did before, down here, move it up to the 6th fret, like a B flat. And then you're gonna, yeah, it's very stabby. So you play the bass note, the 6th string. And then strum the kind of the higher strings, like maybe the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And then strum it and let go of it, so it's quick, like a stab. Then we're gonna go to that B minor chord. D minor down here, do 2 quick ones down. Down, stop the sound, like take your finger off the chord. Boom. And then, you know that B flat chord we did before? Where I said you could do all these different versions. We're gonna do that same shape. But up here on the 8th fret, 8 and 10. So here you might want to just use your 3rd finger to get it all in. It kind of gets a bit tighter up here. So, and then I just need to listen to it one more time. Yeah, so go up to this one. Same sort of thing we did on the 1st chord. You play the 5th string this time. Then strum the chord just down and then let go of it. So it's boom, chip, chips. That's cool, like that. Then go back to your B flat. You have to strum down and don't do anything. Then strum up. So strum up, then let go of the chord. And then go down, up, down, really quick. Up, down, down. And that might actually loop. So you actually just go down, up, and then we're looping. So it goes. That was an up. So yeah, let me do that again. Boom, down, down, boom, down, up, down, up. That's what we need. So you do up, then down, up, and then basically we loop everything then. Sorry, I'm not saying the right things. Yeah, loop that, so it's down, 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 boom, down, up, down, boom, down. I really like that bit. That bit's really good. Yeah, really good rhythm guitarist. I think this is a good rhythm guitarist in Lord Huron. What was his name? I wonder if it's Ben Snyder. I wonder who plays lead guitar. Might be, it's either Tom Renaud or Ben Schneider. Does anyone know? Put it in the comments. Yeah, he's good. There's a cool little riff underneath this bit. We just repeat that bit, what I just taught you. But underneath it, or on top of it, there's a little riff. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Oh. That's good. Okay, second finger on 6 on the 6th string, the bass string. Do that twice. 6, 6. Then you need your little finger. 8, 5 on the 5th string. So 6, 6, 8, 5. Then it go back to 8 on the 5th string, and then go down to 5 on the 4th string. 8. So 6, 6, 8, 5, 8, 5. Then you need to switch from your 1st finger to your 3rd finger, playing the same note, the 5th fret. Because we're going to slide from 5 to 7 on the 4th string. Then that allows you then your 1st finger to play 5 on the 3rd string. And then I'll just need to listen to it again, I've forgotten it. Yeah, so we just did the slide from 5 to 7, play the 5, and then a bit of a string skip, but go to 8 on the 5th string, then 5, then back to 8. 8, 5, 8. So the whole thing is. Quite hard. So 6, 6, 8, 5, 8, 5, 5 to 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Maybe I could loop that quickly. That was hard to loop. Here we go. Yeah. Gets a bit busy with everything looping actually. Like that bit. Let's see if he repeats that. It probably is the same sort of thing. Maybe just like cuts it short the second time. Don't do the 8 at the end, so. Very cool. So good. Back to a chorus. We're just kind of looping a D minor. And you're doing all these bits. Same as before. Oh no, is this a verse? This is a verse, I think. We're back to a verse. It's hard, they sound very kind of similar to each other, so you merges into one. So I love that sound though, it sounds so good. I think this is a verse. Yeah, so that intro part. That bit. Oh, the riff comes back. Bit we just learned. Bring it back. Here we go. so good. Yeah, if you know your if you know your major pentonic, really, but if you know your G minor pentonic, you can have a lot of fun over this. So yeah, feel free to jam it. I think I didn't mean to say G minor pentonic then. I think actually you need D. It's a D minor, isn't it? So you need a D minor chord scale pentonic. That makes way more sense. I think we've got it. I think it's just fading the part. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely D minor. I don't know why I said G minor. Got a bit confused. I always get a bit confused. It's been a long video actually. There was a lot to that one. I enjoyed that. 47 minutes. Whoa. Let's end it there. I think they're fading it out. I like that song, so keep the requests coming. That was a great request. Keep the songs coming. Please keep subscribing. I'm on my way to 2,000 subscribers. It'd be brilliant to get to that. That would be an amazing achievement. And thanks for all the likes and everything. So yeah, keep them coming. And just come on the Patreon and keep writing comments, keep making suggestions, and I'll keep the videos coming if you like them. And goodbye!